Anastasia Beverly Hills Rose Metals palette. We are going to create our first look with this palette. But before all that, of course, we're going to see some swatches in natural lighting. Whee! You know I'm going to use my MAC Prep and Prime eye primer. We are going to dip into ashes for the crease. As you can see here, this is a definitely cool tone. Now I'm going to dip into Sun Rose. I'm going to apply this one in the outer corner of the crease. You can definitely see the undertone difference. You have your cool tones, you have your warmth. I'm gonna take a clean brush and just blend that even more. I'm taking my Sonia G brush in the soft shader and we'll be using the shade Noble. I'm gonna apply that in the outer corner of the eyes. I really like this shade of brown. I'm taking whatever's left over in the brush and putting it in the socket right here. There is 4 matte shades in this palette and we have tried Ashes, Sunrose, and Noble. I think for the lower lash line, I really do want to see how Dune looks like. So we are just going to try it out, okay? I am taking my Shikuhodo eyeshadow brush and this is the pencil brush. I'm placing it on my lower lash line and then connecting it upwards. So it's like the shape of my eye. You can tell there is a red undertone in here too. For my eyes, I don't go for red brown. This is very red. Okay, now you see here the different undertones. Again, we have your cool tone, we have your warm, and then your neutral, and then your red. This is very red. I don't know if I feel comfortable with that shade. And I think I'm going to take Ashes to just tone it down a little bit. Okay, now it doesn't feel as red. We are going to be dipping into Nova. This looks like an olive gold shimmer. That shade and the haze is my favorite shimmer, so we have to put it on the eyes. And this is the Shikuhodo GSN09 and it's a flat brush. This is super pigmented. Oh, by the way, when I was swatching it on the arm swatch and using my finger to swatch it, the shimmers feel really soft, almost like gel-like. And I think that's the reason why it looks like this. If you guys have not tried this brush before, check out the links below. I get it from Beautylish. They are the best, and this is just mimics the finger so well. This is a flattering shade of olive gold, whatever this color is. We are gonna be dipping into Haze. I know this is cool toned. This is like gunmetal type of shade. This brush is the Sonia G Builder 3. Wow, okay. With that brush, I did have to build it up. I'm not sure if it's the shade or the brush, so I'm gonna go back to my Shikuhodo. It looks like it picks up the shadow so well with this brush. It's definitely the brush that is helping me out here. We are gonna go to the shade Heavenly, and I'm using my Sonia G Flat Definer. This is so good for inner corner. This is for sure a bling. I'm gonna use the same shade for my eyebrow highlight. This is a Shikahodo pencil brush, by the way. This is the T8, and it is a lot more fluffy. So it's like a slight sheen right there. I'm gonna go back to Noble and kind of deepen up the outer corner again. Are done, and this is the result. This look is so gorgeous. I am definitely in my fall vibes kind of place right now. Can't wait for my sweater. Do I recommend this? I mean, is this just not very obvious already? You know I'm gonna say completely, absolutely, definitely yes. This eyeshadow palette is so gorgeous. The colors are so nicely curated. Definitely speaks 90s type of vibe here. I mean, just look. All right, it's your turn. Let's talk. What do you think of this palette? What was your first impression when you saw this on Instagram? Were you like, oh my gosh, I have to have it? Because my first impression when I saw it, I had to have it. Oh, and I just want to note one more thing. Which of these palettes do you prefer? Rose Metals or Nouveau? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And if you're looking to watch more videos on this channel, check out this video right here. This is the new Tarte Cheek Palette, Precious Gems, that is out for this holiday of 2022. It consists of 5 blushes and a bronzer. So if you're interested, I will see you there. And don't forget, have a beautiful and wonderful day.